McLaren team principal Andrea Stella has expressed his frustration with the stewards at the United States Grand Prix, accusing them of interfering in an inappropriate manner during Lando Norris' battle with Max Verstappen for third place. Norris was handed a 5-second penalty for overtaking Verstappen off track, a decision that ultimately cost McLaren a podium finish. The incident occurred during their hard tire stint, as Norris, pushing hard, closed in on Verstappen and began to apply significant pressure. Despite his efforts, Verstappen's robust defense kept the McLaren driver at bay. On lap 45, with the assistance of DRS, Norris managed to draw alongside Verstappen as the Dutchman held the inside line. Both cars, however, ran off the track during the maneuver, and Norris moved ahead, believing the overtake was legitimate since both drivers had gone off the circuit. The McLaren pit wall was confident that no rules were breached because of this. Unfortunately, Norris could not build a sufficient gap over Verstappen to compensate for the eventual 5-second penalty. He crossed the finish line 4.1 seconds ahead on track, but the penalty relegated him to fourth place. Stella defended Norris' actions, stating that both drivers gained an advantage by leaving the track and therefore, the stewards should have let the racing continue. My view is that the way the stewards interfered in this beautiful piece of motorsport was inappropriate because both cars went off track, Stella said in an interview with Sky F1. So both cars gained an advantage. It's a shame because it cost us a podium. It cost us a race where we stayed patient. After we were pushed off in the first lap, first corner, we accepted it. Stella also emphasized that McLaren had carefully reviewed the incident and concluded that there was no need for Norris to return the position to Verstappen. Despite their frustration, Stella acknowledged that the decision could not be appealed and McLaren was ready to move forward, saying, "Very clearly our position. This kind of decision by the stewards cannot be appealed. For us, the chapter is now closed and we move on to the next race." Norris echoed Stella's sentiment, highlighting that the time it took the stewards to make their decision indicated that it was not a clear-cut situation. He also pointed out the inconsistency with Verstappen's first lap move, where both drivers went off track but no penalty was issued. The stewards obviously can't make their minds up for a few laps, so it's not an easy decision, or it would have come a bit sooner, Norris remarked. Reflecting on the battle with Verstappen, Norris admitted that while it was frustrating to receive the penalty, he respected the rules. He added that Verstappen's defense and driving were commendable despite the contentious decision. He defends by going off track. He overtakes by going off track. But I'm not going to complain. Max drove well, and he defended well. We had a good race together, but the rules are the rules. The incident at the United States Grand Prix serves as a reminder of the complexities and subjectivity in F1 race officiating. While McLaren felt hard done by the decision, both Stella and Norris acknowledged that the matter was now behind them as they look ahead to the remaining races. Ultimately, these moments of controversy are part of what makes Formula One so gripping, with teams and drivers constantly navigating the fine line between aggressive racing and regulation compliance. Hello McLaren faithfuls. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, drop a comment below, and subscribe so you never miss any McLaren F1 updates with relaxing ASMR elements. Your support is what keeps this incredible community growing stronger every day. It costs you nothing to like and subscribe, but it helps the channel tremendously. Let's continue the conversation and share our passion for McLaren F1 together. You can also discover my journey as a passionate creator navigating life with challenging disabilities. Despite the obstacles, I'm determined to follow my dreams and share my love for McLaren and F1 with the world. By becoming a patron, you'll not only be supporting my dream, but you'll also gain access to exclusive content, including untold stories of legendary F1 drivers and much more. Your support can truly make a difference in my life, helping me continue to do what I love. Click the link below and enjoy.